very special night on Duets, where our superstars and amateurs are singing the greatest duets of all time. Our amateurs are going to get the first 2 weeks to show us what they're made of. But remember, at the end of next week, one of our amateurs will be going home. Right now on our chart, we have Meliana living like a fairy tale, catapulting straight to the top after an incredibly strong first performance. And up next, we got Kelly and Jason Farol's turn. After finding himself at the bottom, again, he filled the crowd with his family. Amazing. Well, he found himself at the bottom of the chart last week, so let's see if Jason was able to turn things around in this week's rehearsal.
All right, are you ready?
Ready.
For Jason to get out of last position, he's gonna need to not be nervous.
I'm not used to performing. I've been hiding it a lot because it's really shy about singing. Hey, was that part you or me, we can only turn in?
You know what? I don't know, but you should take it anyway.
Okay.
This is your moment to shine. You're bottom. Like, so whatever you got in that arsenal, bring it on out.
I definitely think Kelly's working real hard this week because she wants us to go really far in the competition.
We gotta make sure that eye is huge.
Yeah. She's been pulling out all her tricks in the book. She's been in a competition like this before, so she knows when to bring in, like, what to do and what not to do.
I think the only thing we need to focus on for this week, just performance. I want you to let go and really be into the song and not be nervous about it. Mess it up, but sing out.
If he gets his confidence, man, his voice is beautiful.
That's what's upsetting. Like, he's not taking advantage quite yet of you know, all he is capable of.
And I will pray for you each day, comfort you through all the pain.
You know, he'll have no reason to not be comfortable. He knows the song, so hopefully he commands the stage. You start swaying when you feel uncomfortable and you don't know what to do. So I think it would be cool is if you just kind of walking out and have some swagger. You could sing the best song in the whole world and sing it the greatest you possibly can, but if you're not commanding a stage, you're not going to get out of the bottom too. So I'm trying to work it out with him. If you ever get nervous and you don't know what to do out there, look at me.
Yeah. I've only been here for such a short while now. I have a lot more to show. But the more experience I get, the less nervous I'll be.
Time to get the swag up, Jay. Singing Mariah Carey and Brian McKnight's duet, Whenever You Call. Here is Kelly Clarkson and her last duet partner, Jason Farol.
Love, wanting inside, stronger than you, stronger than I.
And now that it has begun, we cannot turn back.
We can only turn
into one, and I will never be too far away to feel you, and I won't hesitate at all whenever you call, and I'll always remember the part of you so tender, and be the one to catch your fall whenever you call.
and I will pray for you each day, comfort you through all the pain, and gently kiss your fears away.
like that. Hold on. Let me just get something for you real quick here.
Got
Let me get the dirt off your shoulders, player. All right. It had to be tough, though, coming out here after last week, being down at the bottom. What was going through your mind this week?
I don't know, it wasn't fun being 8th place, but I just had to have fun and be confident again, and I think I did that. Yeah.
Is that your father?
That's my brother.
All right. All right, it's time to talk to the superstars about what they think about that performance. John.
Well, I thought it was good. Now, my issue, I think, with the way you're performing with Kelly, it seems so much like you're looking to her for approval, whereas it doesn't feel like you're owning it yourself. It looks like you're kind of like, it's almost like the umbilical cord, you know, is attached, and you feel, I'm sorry.
It's his family. Don't worry about it.
I know he's got a home crowd here. I'm sorry. I'm going to be hated today in this building. But, you know, I just feel like you have to open up to the audience a little bit more and let us feel you and not just connect with Kelly, okay?
It's good feedback, right? Yeah. Constructive criticism. Robin, lay it on us. Talk about some sandwiches or something.
Well, first of all, you know, some people know where I live, so I'm not going to say nothing about him. But no, honestly, it was a big difference from last week, man. I could see you, especially when and I think yeah. And what John said is, as soon as you stepped away from Kelly, that's when you exploded to me. Do you know what I mean? And I think that once you realize you could do it on your own and you're good enough on your own, that's when it really happens. So I think you just got to keep believing it. Just keep believing it.
Jennifer?
There are a couple of points so far that I definitely agree with. I can definitely, as Robin said, I can see the confidence and I can see growth from last week. I think there were a couple of things accuracy-wise, there were a couple of things pitch-wise, but just like John said, when you hit those big notes and you're solid and you're like really giving it, it sounds really great. If I had to give one like actual note of constructive that might be helpful in some of the movement, I feel like this part of your body is kind of tight. I know that sounds weird, but maybe it might be a helpful exercise whenever y'all are rehearsing together. I mean, I don't mean to be giving tips, you know what I'm saying? It's a competition. It is a competition, so you know what I'm saying. Yeah. But I really do. I feel like if there's just movement-wise something there, because I feel there's a little bit of nerves here.
He doesn't even know how sexy he is. He doesn't even know that. See? Yeah. You need to bring the sexy, Jason. Come on.
That's exactly what I was just thinking,
who else?
Jason.
Sexy.
All right, so we've heard from our superstars. The scores are locked in. Jason, let's find out where you stack up on the chart. All right. So you're still down there, but you're not getting eliminated this week. Well, that's the good news. Amen. All right, head over to the Superstar Lounge. How will Jennifer and J-Rome do when they take on one of the most recognizable duet classics of all time? You're going to see after the break.